Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, it's Pobjoy Day. We're doing a full stack reveal of our Pobjoy coins. They're going out of business, or they're stopping production of coins anyway. So I don't have a lot, which is probably a good thing, and we'll talk about that. But let me get set up here. We'll go through my various issues. Oh, nope, Santa, he's not part of it. I'll be right back. All right, so Pobjoy Mint has decided to close up shop, and I'd seen the email about it a month or two back, and just like my interest in the coins, I guess I didn't really care that much, and it was like no big deal. But recently, a video by Send to Georgie, and I'll put the link to that video in the description, he pointed out the fact that they were closing and showed off some of his coins. And so I thought it would be nice or fun to do a bit of a challenge, like a full stack challenge. So if anybody's got some Pobjoy coins they want to show off, this is the way. So I'm really into ships, and that is one thing that Pobjoy was kind of big into. So Mayflower, there were a lot of issues for the Mayflower in 2020. And one thing you'll notice about some of these, they need new capsules. I'm trying to change out all my black ring capsules, so that's part of an ongoing project. So the Mayflower, like I was saying, there were a number of issues, and this one, wasn't really the most interesting to look at, but they did have two versions of it. They had the so-called BU, and then they had something they called PU, Premium Uncirculated. It was kind of like proof-like. And, of course, at the time, I was buying just about everything that came... Hello! Everything that came out. And this is a very nice-looking design for the obverse, they call this. So, yeah, 10,000 of this one minted, and only 4,000 of the PU. So value on these coins, and that is part of the problem with Pobjoy. There's not a lot of resale value. There's no real interest. Once these coins come out, they're forgotten pretty much. And this one, actually, in 2019, this kind of created a bit of a buzz in the community, or among the community, because Una and the Lion was returning, and that was a very popular theme and valuable coin, I think from 36, I don't know, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen if I got it wrong. But they blew it with this. 50,000 minted, and so not very good for, you could get them for years after. So that one's cool, but too many minted. So, and then the Pegasus coins are cool. They have a different style each year that they're released. And so this is the 2021, and this is like a reverse frosted or something like that. So another one that needs a new capsule. I did only buy 1 year of the Pegasus. I thought it was cool, but 10,000 minted on these as well. So, and when there was a big deal for like space, the anniversary of the moon landing in 2019, a lot of companies or mints released their versions. And so I had to get this one from Pobjoy. This is a copper nickel coin, I believe. Yeah. So 25,000 of these, and who knows, it's kind of tarnished a little bit. I do have multiple of these. I don't know why, but I bought 3 of them. So let's see what happens with those. And then there was a like kind of a proof version, I guess. So, and this one, 5,000 minted proof sterling silver, and kind of nice. Next up, I was into anything, like I say, with ships or also the Antarctic. So this one is the Larsen Ice Shelf. And what do we have for mintage here? 2002. And I forget what the significance was of that. Oh, because I guess during January to March 2002, the Larsen ice sector partially collapsed. So, global warming. So there it is. And we deserve a little close-up on some of these. So yeah, this one, the ice really kind of dances and looks like different colors with their minting process. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got HMS Erebus. And so I think this was another one where he sailed to Antarctica or something like that. So kind of cool. Hello. So these are like the octagonal coins. Hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, anyway. Alright, it's not a hexagon or an octagon. It's 7 sides. Sheesh. And I got all flustered there. I didn't show you 175 minted on this one. So that is the lowest minted one that I've got. Next up, let me zoom back out. We got a super high relief here, Kennedy coin, and this one's a thick one. But yeah, you can see the ultra high relief, and her too. She's, well, not quite as high for her. This side is the more cut one. So this was an anniversary deal here. What do we got? 650 only. So that is cool. And last but certainly not least, this one was the most recent one that I purchased. And when the Peace Dollar and the Morgan Dollar were being reissued in 2021, these were also issued, and this is a special one in like pearl black finish, and I think there's only like 250 of these. So let's see what the details tell us. Yeah, 250. So, but I've checked for resale on a lot of these. I looked on eBay and whatnot, and there's really just not a lot of interest, and I think that's kind of what's led to them going under. So I do have some spares of some things, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna materialize for them. So, and I guess because there's not a lot of interest in the mint, nobody would buy it. Or I guess, you know, there's really been no one clamoring to say, let us take it over. So anyway, thought it was worth closing the loop and showing off my Pobjoy Mint coins. Hopefully you've enjoyed checking them out. Thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. Be sure to check out Send to Georgie. I'll put the link, like I say, to his video. Bye.